Welcome back in. During the week of March 10th, ICE agents detained more than 80 people in Kentucky, the majority accused of being in the U.S. illegally. More than 20 face criminal charges ranging from illegal entry and drug offenses. In the midst, President Trump deported hundreds of migrants that were allegedly gang members in Venezuela using wartime power. ABC 36's Anna Medina spoke with an immigration expert on what the Alien Enemies Act is and how her law firm also helped some of those arrested as they await immigration proceedings.
If you're in the process or you are here undocumented, is to know that you do have due process rights.
Lexington immigration attorney Heather Hadi says the recent arrests from ICE in the Bluegrass State and the recent deportations from the Trump administration have kept her busy.
We actually saw a collaborative effort between ICE and other federal agencies. Out of those 80, I think only 20 or 25 of them had criminal records.
Hadi says she helped some of those arrested in Boone County get released on bond.
The clients that I had, none of them were in the midst of committing a crime, and none of them have a criminal record.
Last weekend, President Trump ordered the deportation of alleged Venezuelan gang members to El Salvador. The Trump administration invoked the Alien Enemies Act to begin those deportations.
Customs and Border Patrol and ICE and the Department of Homeland Security are sure about the identities of the individuals who were on these planes.
Questions began to linger over the use of the wartime power after a lawsuit was filed by a federal judge saying the deportations had to stop. That judge holding a hearing today to consider extending his temporary restraining order on deporting non-citizens under the Alien Enemies Act. The president was asked about his authority to round up people and deport them.
Unfortunately, they allowed millions of people to come into our country, totally unvetted, totally unchecked.
Hadi says the Alien Enemies Act was introduced in the 1700s and has only been used a handful of times, adding that it is mainly used if the U.S. is at war with a specific country.
Out of all of these individuals, none of them got a hearing, not one of them. All of their constitutional rights to due process at minimum, that was violated.
She also says that for those currently in the midst of fixing their legal status, they need to stay alert.
Local law enforcement has the ability to act as though they are ICE agents.
In Lexington, Anna Medina, ABC 36 News Now.